Hi, so in a moment, what we're going to do is we're going to see CJ. Now, CJ's coming to see me just a little while ago with a limiting belief that she feels that she doesn't have self-control when she's in a negative state, and that causes her to binge eat. Obviously, this can be quite upsetting for her, and it's not a very necessarily healthy way to live her life. So what we've done is we've had a chat, and we've found out a new desired belief that she'd like to do, which is to get absolute self-control when she feels in that negative state, so that she may still eat, but she'll eat healthily, but it'll be her choice what she eats, and she will have control over that. To do this, we're going to find an old belief, a belief which used to be absolutely true for her, which is no longer true, and we're going to map the sub-modalities from that old belief onto the old limiting belief. Then we're going to get a belief which is absolutely true, and transfer the sub-modalities from that belief onto her new desired belief. We'll take a look, see how it goes, and thank you very much. Okay, good. So we're going to do a technique now, which is going to look at your limiting beliefs and going and change that to giving you a new belief, okay, a more empowering belief. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is to say what your limiting belief is at the moment, which I think we've just discussed it, and you said it's that you don't have self-control when you're in a negative emotional state, and so you binge eat.
Yes.
Okay, and you 100% believe that?
Yes.
Lovely. Okay, and your new desired belief that you'd like to replace that?
Yes.
Is basically the opposite, that when you're in a negative state, that you believe that you do have the self-control to not make that. Lovely stuff. Now, for this to happen as well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an old belief from you, a belief which used to be true, which is no longer true, and we just had a little chat about that.
Yeah.
And I also need a belief for you which is absolutely true, and I think we've got an idea about what that's going to be too. So, an old belief that used to be true, which is no longer true, was that you used to gain your self-worth through making bad choices in relationships.
Yes.
Okay. And you definitely believe that that is no longer true.
No.
Wonderful.
100%.
Okay, so we're already moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
That's already going well. Brilliant. And the belief that is absolutely true is that everything happens in this world for a reason. You believe in the universe and the
Yes.
cosmos.
150%.
Wonderful. Okay, so as you can see, what I'm doing there is I'm just checking that we've got I am beliefs in each one of these, and there's no ambiguity. What I also need to do now is get the sub-modalities for each one of those beliefs, and what I mean by that is I'm going to find out if you have a picture associated with those beliefs, and I'm going to get the details of that picture and go through it one step at a time.
Okay.
So for your limiting belief, the belief that you don't have control, when you think about that, when you think about you not being able to have control when you're in a negative emotional state and you're there, do you have a picture that comes to mind?
Yes. White cars. So I've got a bit of mix of pasta mixed with pizza and pastry. It's white and very appealing menu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get that picture and hold it in your head, and I'm going to go through some questions fairly quick, and I'd just like to answer with the first answer that comes to mind. So is that picture black and white, or is it colour?
Coloured.
Okay. Is it near to you or far away?
There.
Okay, brilliant. And is it bright or dim?
Normal.
Normal?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, right in the middle?
I would say 4, 5, yeah.
Okay. And we know the location. Can you just bring my hand onto it again? So just here?
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you very much. And what's the size of the picture, would you say? Okay. And when you look at that, when you've got that picture in your head, are you looking through your own eyes? Are you in that picture?
Yeah.
You're looking through your own eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, great stuff. And is it focused or defocused?
Focused.
Is that focus steady or is it changing?
No.
Steady?
Yeah.
Lovely. It's a still picture, I take it from the way you've described it?
Yeah.
And thank you very much, I appreciate that. Now, when you think about that and you've got that picture, do you have any sounds associated with it as well? Lovely. And do you get a feeling when you think about that as well?
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go through that specifically again. So where's the location of that feeling for you?
Yeah.
Right in your stomach?
Yeah.
Okay. And how big is that feeling?
Strong.
It is strong on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
11, okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff. And does it actually have a shape or a size, that feeling, internally? Would you describe it as having?
Just here.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, I don't know.
And is it about that big with those shies that you're showing me with your hand there as well? Like
yeah,
like a ball?
there. Yeah, there.
Okay. Wonderful. When you think about that, is there any colour that comes to mind with that feeling at all? Or is it purely an intense feeling? You say it's really intense.
It's the feeling. Visual is the food and the feeling. So weird. Yeah, and the feeling is
you
there.
really feel it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. And is that, does it move at all, or is it steady?
No, it's steady. You feel like taking over, like, yeah.
Oh, right. And does it seem, is there any waves with it, or any palpitations, or does it tend to...
Steady, don't move, it's just like there.
Yeah. Any weight to it?
No.
And it's inside, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm just marking these answers down so I'll make sure I get them right. It's really important for the rest of the process. Good stuff. Thank you very much. So now what I'm going to do is do the same thing for all the rest of the beliefs that we're going to do. So the old belief that you used to have, that you used to gain your self-worth.
Yeah.
Do that. When you think about that, do you have a picture? I know it might be quite painful.
I associate actually alcohol, drugs, and nightclub.
Mm-hmm. What I'd like to do is state that statement to yourself in the positive as well, in the present as well. So you're actually saying to yourself, I gain my self-worth through negative relationships. So you're thinking about it as you would have done back then, when it was true to you.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the picture that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you hold that picture in your head for me while I go through the same questions again? Thank you. Okay, so is it black and white or colour?
Coloured.
Coloured. Is it near to you or far away?
Quite far.
Quite far.
By the mirror.
Past the wall or near the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And is it bright or dim?
Dim.
Good. And is it straight in front of you when you say it's near the mirror? Okay. And when you see that picture, are you looking through your own eyes or are you in it?
Through my own eyes.
Okay. And is it focused or defocused?
Focused.
Is that focus steady or is it changing?
No, it's there. It's not, yeah.
Just steady?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a movie or is it a still?
Still.
Is it still? You sure?
Yeah.
Is it shifting?
No, on the side maybe, but there what I'm looking at is still.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Is there any sounds associated with that?
No.
None at all? And is there any feelings associated with it?
Excitement.
Excitement. Okay. Okay, where is that feeling for you located?
I don't know if I can say.
Okay, I think we get where it is. That's okay. More specific, the better. Okay, and what's the size of that feeling like? How big for you would it be?
It's a strong feeling, but excitement, but also I need to mention also a bit of guilt.
Guilt as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the feeling is not too strong, but it's there, but nothing major.
Sure. Okay, and like we said with the other feeling, does it have any shape or size to it or anything like that?
No, it's very light.
It's very light?
Yeah, very light.
Okay. Any sense of any colour associated with that feeling?
No.
Any temperature or anything like that?
No.
And we said it feels quite light in terms of
Yeah.
weight for you. And it's inside, I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Lovely, thank you very much. Clear the screen, come back to me. Doing great. Okay, 2 more to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through the belief which is absolutely true for you.
Yeah.
So when you think that there is order to the universe, everything happens for a reason, do you have a picture in your mind?
Yeah.
You do, wonderful.
The Caribbean.
The Caribbean?
Yeah.
Lovely, hold that picture in your head.
Yeah.
Is it black and white or is it colour?
Or coloured. Full
Lovely.
coloured.
Is it near to you or far away?
I would say it's by the camera, I think.
By the camera?
By the foot there.
So about 4 feet away. That's 2 or 3 feet away. Okay. Is it bright or is it dim?
Very bright.
Very bright, lovely. And you've said the location, is it actually located where the camera is, or that just a distance?
Yeah, distance-wise, yeah. So by the foot there.
Down, right at
Yeah.
the bottom? Can you
Yeah.
bring my hand so about around
Yeah,
right here?
so it's, yeah.
That sounds like quite a big picture.
Yeah, oh,
Absolutely massive, is it?
yeah, it's just, yeah.
Taking over the whole thing?
Yeah. So I'm looking, yeah, so, yeah.
Okay, so almost, what is it, almost life size.
Yeah.
I was going to say, is it framed or is it panoramic? But it sounds like it goes all the way around.
Yeah,
So you see it.
yeah.
Okay. And are you seeing yourself in it, or are you associated? Are you
From my
looking through your
eyes.
own eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it steady, the picture? Or is the focus
It's moving.
changing?
It's moving. It's a live picture.
It's a live picture, like,
Yeah.
so almost like a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and is that movie fast or is it slow? Is it normal speed?
No.
Alright, brilliant. Thank you very much. When you're thinking about that, just keep it in your head for one little last time. Sorry, I took you off it there.
Yeah.
Go back into it, see it. Any sounds associated with that?
Peace.
Sound of peace.
Oh no,
Tranquil.
sound. No, I don't
No
have sound.
sounds?
No, it's feelings, emotion.
But the feeling is peaceful.
Yeah.
Okay. And where's that feeling located for you?
All over.
Full body.
Yeah, and safe.
Peace and safe, lovely. Okay. You say size-wise all over. Is that all over the room or just all over you?
Me.
Okay. What's the intensity of that feeling? On a scale of 1 to 10.
8. Very.
It's quite intense then.
Yeah, I'm very relaxed actually. I'm quite.
Good. Hang on to it. It seems like a
Yeah.
really nice feeling. Keep going with it. Is it steady, that feeling, or is it moving in any way?
No, it's not steady.
Okay. And is there any vibration to it or anything like that?
No.
Okay. How heavy would you say it is? Does it have any sort of feeling of weight to it at all? Heavy, light?
I would say probably a bit weight here, it's just
Bit
there.
of weight on your chest?
Yeah, but nice energy.
Nice, a nice kind of weight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is it, when you say it's your whole body, internally or externally? Do you feel it around you as well?
Internally.
Internally, thank you. Very good, thank you. Back to me, last time, we're going to do the new desired belief now.
Yeah.
Almost there. So, with a new desired belief that you will have complete control when you're feeling in a negative state in the future over what you desire to eat.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture come to mind when you think about that?
Yes.
You do.
Lovely green vegetables.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonderful, that does sound lovely. Okay, so is it black and white or is it coloured?
Oh no, coloured.
Coloured. Near or far to you?
There, yeah.
Right in front? Okay. And is it bright or dim?
Bright.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bright would you say?
9.
9. Oh wow, that is bright, yeah. And you say it's located, just bring my hand onto it.
There.
Just there?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And what's the size of that picture? Quite big. Quite a bit TV size. And when you're looking at that, are you looking through your own eyes or do you see yourself in it?
No, I'll see it from my own eyes.
Own eyes, okay. And is that steady or is it changing the focus?
No, steady.
Steady. And is it framed or is it panoramic? Does it have an edge to it or is it going all the way around?
No, it's got edge to it.
Movie or is it still?
Still.
Thank you. Any sounds associated with that?
No.
No? Don't like sounds?
Obviously not.
But has it got any feelings associated with it?
No.
No. Okay. Good stuff, thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little process called contrastive analysis. I'm going to look at the certain things within there which were drivers, which is really, some of the things there were very similar all the way across, like you were associated with, looking through your own eyes in most of them, but some of them are quite different as well. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take all the sub-modalities from your old limiting belief, from your old belief that you no longer believe is true, and I'm going to fit them on to your old, to your limiting belief, the one that you don't like, the one that you want to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to take the modalities from your absolutely true belief, and I'm going to put them across onto your new desired belief. Therefore, the theory is, you will feel like that limiting belief is an old belief which you used to believe was true but no longer believe is true, and the belief that you believe is absolutely true, that's the way you're going to feel about your new desired belief. Hopefully, when we've done.
Definitely. No.
The proof will be in the pudding. I'm sure it'll work fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. pressure's on you now.
It is, yeah. Well, yeah. Right, and so what I'd like you to do is I would like you to think of that belief that you don't have the self-control when you're in that negative state. And do you remember the picture that you had up for that to begin with?
Yeah, the one I don't have control of, yeah?
Yes.
Yes,
The
the
bowl of
car
pasta,
thing,
the
yeah,
car
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take that picture. Remember where it was before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to take it out and I'd like to move it all the way back up here. All the way up towards the mirror, okay?
Okay.
Okay? And I'd like to hold it up there, okay? Then what I'd like you to do...
Sorry, can we put it on the mirror because it's easier for me, I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
well, where
by
was
the
the picture? Where?
By the chimney.
Yeah, by the chimney?
Yes,
As long as
yes.
it's over here,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
main
yeah,
thing, that we're
yeah,
pulling
yeah.
it further away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, and what I'd like to do is make it quite thin.
Okay.
Okay, turn down the brightness on it if you can do. Okay, and I'd like you to then think about the feelings that you get when you think about that. When you're thinking about the feelings within that, what I'd like to do is I'd like you to move those feelings from your stomach, and I'd like you to move down into your pelvic region. Okay, and I'd like to turn the feelings right down as well. Can you do that for me? Okay, and when we're looking at it, it's quite a light feeling that you're going to get. Instead of the feeling that you had before, which was like a number, I think it used to be 11, when you said it was really powerful, really intense. I'd like you to turn that right down, okay? And feel that feeling dropping away as we turn it down. Can you do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and when you turn that feeling right down, I'd like to think about how light it feels. So when you've got that picture there now, you're seeing it further away near the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, you turn the colour right down, it's a bit dimmer than it was before. Okay, and you turn your feelings right down. Okay, and while it's there, what I'd like to do is lock that picture in now, okay? Lock it in. Hold it there. Happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now come back to me. How did that feel?
The feeling was much less.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that's only half the process done.
Yeah.
So that's the first half done. So what we're going to do
Yeah.
next,
Oh gosh, yeah.
it feels, yeah,
Yeah.
you probably notice as well as the time goes on that feeling tends to intensify as you become to realise that old belief that you used to have, isn't true for you anymore. So, when you think about your new desired belief, the one that you have total control over, when you're feeling in a negative state, when you know you're going to have nice green vegetables,
Yes.
is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, one second, let me just go through this again and make sure I get this right, because this is really important, this one.
Oh yeah.
It is very important. Right, what I'd like to do is get that image in your head again, please.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you've got it and it's nice and clear.
Yeah.
Okay, and now what I'd like to do is I'd like to bring it so it's about this far away from me. Okay, can you do that?
Yeah.
And then blow it up absolutely massive. Okay, so it's all the way around and you can see it big and bright and really intensify it. Intensify the colours. Sorry?
Can I close my eyes?
You can close your eyes if you want to close your eyes. It helps, absolutely. Close your eyes. Okay, you get that picture, but you know where it is. You know where it's located in relation to you, right? And you make it big and bright and blow it right up. Blow it really far up. And make it really distinctive as well.
Yeah.
You're looking through your own eyes when you're looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you're going to turn it into a bit of a movie.
Okay.
It's not still anymore. You can see it moving around.
Okay.
Okay. Think about the feelings you get when you think about that. Okay, and I'd like you to really intensify the feelings. And I'd like to make you feel it's a really pleasant, peaceful, safe sensation across your chest when you think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay, and turn those feelings up. And then imagine that feeling, it's not just on your chest, it's all over your whole body. And it's fulfilling your whole body, that really lovely, peaceful, safe sensation when you think about that, okay? Can you turn that up?
Yeah.
Okay, feel that, okay, and lock it in again for me, okay? How are you feeling?
Mhm.
Good?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can see a colour shift in you there.
Yeah.
Wow,
No.
okay.
Yeah.
So as you said,
The
you
yeah.
feel it all over, did you?
Yeah.
I can see
And,
it.
and then the good. Yeah. Okay.
Excellent.
That's so good. Keep
That is good.
Keep it up.
Well, let's just have a think about in the future. Can you imagine a time when, that would have happened, you know, a negative emotional state, you would have, in your old behaviour, have wanted to binge? When you think about that now, can you imagine a time in the future when that might happen and tell me how you feel?
Oh my gosh, it's so weird.
You feel differently?
I think about green vegetables.
Really? Big green vegetables. Oh, they're wonderful. That's great.
No, actually, it's my God, it's so weird. Actually, the sensation I had from the card thing, because it was there, now you ask me to put myself back in days it would happen.
Yes, yeah.
I've got that thing of green vegetables. Like, you know, like those Italian tables
Yes.
with the water going
I know what you
down,
mean.
vegetables all
Very
green
nice.
on it. Oh my gosh, and it feels great and light. It's crazy.
I'm so glad. Obviously, the proof will be in the pudding. We'll find out how it works in the future. But I'm sure I don't want you to get into a negative state in the future.
No.
But if it does, well, you know what's going to happen now.